y'all, I want to just bring this story to y'all. This crazy. This is from Jay Hall's channel. Let's get into it. This is crazy.
He sometimes, once in a while, he calls me mom. You know what I mean? We know it don't get to him or get to me. Actually, I feel like more than his lover.
What? You feel like more than his, huh?
Because it got so deep.
What got deep?
So listen here, you whores.
Negro, please.
So this video is about to be a little bit tense, a little bit crazy. So I'm just about to start this video off with a little guitar playing so I can ease you guys into this video, alright?
Yeah, sounds good.
Just relax. Relax, man, relax. Because this video is about to be a little bit weird. So just listen to these strings, man.
Yeah.
I'm Jay Hall, and I'm back again with another video. Yes, sir. Alright, man, let's get into this video. The reason why I said this video is going to be a little weird is because we have mother and son arrested for having incestuous, I believe that's how you say it, incestuous relationship.
Well, I told him it was, at first I told Carlos that, I'm sorry, I don't know how you're going to react to this. I'm your mom and you're my son, and I am falling in love with him. He said, are you really? I said, yes, I am. He said, you know what? I was scared to let you know too. I am too.
She really groomed her own son, bro.
He was too falling in love with me, with his mom, and I was falling in love with my son.
Bro, imagine, man. Just imagine. You must not be getting no type of bitches if you fall in love with your mom, bro. Imagine the neglect you have to endure to get to this point. With your mom? Your mom, bro.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
We ended up talking, and we took off to the park, and we ended up asking, will you ever date your mom? And he said, will you date your son?
And speaking of mom.
What kind of question is that? Oh my goodness. Would you ever date your mom? Like, what? Like, you mean a girl that kind of reminds me of my mom? No, like your actual mom. Well, what do you mean, like my actual mom? Like me, your mom. Like, come on, like we should date, right? Like, you know, only birthed you from, you know, diapers to now. Like, come on, we should, like, you know, go steady and stuff.
My mom calling me.
His mama called.
Hello, mommy.
What a coincidence. Oh my goodness.
Just making a video right now. Hold on.
We ended up asked him, will you ever date your mom? And he said, will you date your son? I said, honest truth, yes, I would. Because 19 years, you're the best thing that ever happened to me, and I really want to be with you the rest of my life.
If you lonely, just say so. Bruh, she literally said, I can't get a boyfriend, so I'm gonna make one.
And like what? You want to have like kids with your son? You want to have build a whole entire family with your son? Honestly, it doesn't look like, you know, you are the age to have children. But like, if he stays with you the rest of his life, then where he gonna have a kid at? Like, he's not gonna be able to have like a traditional family. He's not gonna be able to have, you know, what everybody else has. Like, it's weird, man. Yeah, man, go be with somebody your own age. Like, a mother should want that for her child. Ugh.
That is crazy, man.
Now, I really want to be with them. It's kind of hard right now, but I don't care what people say, because we're going through a lot right now. We try to keep it a secret, but we couldn't do it no more.
And if he would have ironed his shirt, maybe they had a few more. Maybe they had a few more chances with the ladies his age. But you know, his mama probably don't teach him grooming because she was just grooming him for her. Oh God.
Because, you know,
again, I don't get it, bro. It's not like this man is ugly. He's not ugly at all. Why, man? Why your mom? Why? My
other kids found out. At first, they didn't like it. Then they started liking it. They're accepting it.
It seemed like that was hard to say. It seemed like that was a lie. Like, go back and look. Like,
they started liking it. They're
right. That, you know, it seemed like she struggled to get that out. Like, I don't think the kids was really liking it like she said.
They're accepting it, and my mom, my dad, my brothers, my family's accepting it now. This girl found out. So it's across the street from me, and there's a big old fight started, and she called me. She called my son Joseph something.
Bro, why is she just talking about this like she's just going over a grocery list? She's talking about this shit too casually. It's like she would have another baby with her son and do it all over again. That shit crazy.
And let me know across the street, and she told me I better watch my back because I'm being incest. I'm not being incest, and
You're
she
not?
was outside cussing me out. So I went and go get everybody out of my house, and she got her family. We got stabbed, beaten up, jumped. Ambulance showed up. So it
y'all
was
lost
me,
the fight.
Carlos, and the kid's uncle got stabbed because the incest. Because she made a big deal out of all of this.
What is this flower stuff?
It is a big deal. Do you not think this is a big deal? Does she not think this is a big deal, y'all?
It's a huge deal.
She really doesn't think it's a big deal.
It's crazy.
The nigga was too stunned to speak.
She got stabbed over this and still doesn't think it's a big deal. Oh my gosh, she's mentally messed up, man. Yeah, I'm right.
So we went to the hospital. We got stitches. Came back home, and on that side, her family didn't get arrested
Of course not.
at all.
They're doing God's work.
So I don't know why nobody didn't get arrested at the time.
God's work.
So we came back home, took a shower. The cops took, first the cops at the hospital, the cops took pictures of where we got cut, sliced. And after that, we came home, took a shower and stuff. Then we sat back, and I broke down crying. I told Carlos, what we're going to do is going to hit all over the world. I said, there ain't no way I can leave you. And he said, don't worry, I'm going to still be with you.
That's a good reason to separate yourself from this relationship you have built with your son, because it's all over the world now. Now it's all over the world. Now you're saying you can't leave him for what? Like, this woman's rational thinking is so incredibly backwards that it's mind blowing. It's mind blowing. And what is going on with the sniffing the flower thing? What does the flower thing have to do with anything? This is so awkward. Who shot this? Oh God.
With you don't matter through thick and thin. And that's what we're going through right now. Through the thick.
You about to go through the jail cell. That's where you about to go.
You need to go through
you
a
about
wall.
to go through the hard and long and metal. Then that came out kind of wrong. But yeah, you going to jail. The fuck is this?
I've been going through a lot on the streets and in public. And it's kind of hard because it's public record here in Clovis. They can find out where I live and stuff. And
Which they should.
this is going through a lot, and I really.
You should be going through a lot right now. You were having sex with your son. You should be going through a mountain of crap right now, lady. And people should know where you live. People should know where the unstable lady who decided to have a relationship with her son lives. Pedophiles, they gotta register with the state or register with the neighborhood that they move in to let people know that, yeah, I used to, have sex with people who were underage. I mean, what are we even talking about right now? Why is she crying?
I can't go to the store. I can't go public. I can't see my other kids. I can't see him.
Shit, I don't let you see all the kids either.
Ah,
You gonna try to marry them?
yeah.
The fuck?
They call me. I'm sick. I'm incest, and it hurts a lot. And
No lies were told. It's true. This is incest. No lies were told.
you know what I mean? It messes with my mind a lot.
Do y'all think incest and pedophilia are kind of like in the same category? Please put it in the chat. I would love to have a conversation about it.
The other moms don't understand. They're not going through what I'm going through. It'd be different if they were.
Because they're not having sex with their sons. Oh my goodness, what is the rationale of this woman's thinking? Oh Lord, Lord, oh God.
I have, like I said, I didn't raise him for 19 years. It feels like a new person, and my love like came back like in my life. I've been waiting for all these years. It feels like he's my man, and he does, you know what I mean? Sometimes I call him Hinojito, as that means son in English. And he sometimes, once in a while, he calls me mom. You know what I mean? It don't get to him or get to me.
More of the flowers.
Actually, I feel like more than his lover, because it got so deep. And it feels kind of, at first kind of felt weird, but now it don't feel weird at all to me because I love him so much.
The guy, 19 years old. All the women that you could be fooling with and talking to at 19, and you're gonna fool with your mother.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. This is what happens when you get no bitches, man.
This is what happens when you get no bitches.
This shit is crazy. This is actually disgusting, bro. She is clearly going through something that we don't know about, man. She must have had a traumatic childhood, some traumatic past. That's the only explanation I have for this, man. She's going through it mentally, because ain't no fucking way, man. If I was her actual husband or her baby daddy, I wouldn't let her nowhere near the other kids. You know what I'm saying? She gonna try to come for them and marry them, then collect child support. I'm not having that bullshit.
Oh man, it is crazy the rationale that people try to put themselves through when they do crazy stuff. Oh my God, I feel like I love him so much. I feel like oh my goodness, like stop going through your feelings and think logically. You cannot be having sex with your mom. You know, more of the story, this is like an extreme case of a woman trying to mold her son into the man that she wants. And then, like, she just, you know, obviously succeeded and tried to date him and marry him and have kids with him, have a family with him. Like what you gonna tell your little incest children? Like,
listen, no matter what, don't let the creature know that it's ugly. Okay, the last thing we want to do is criticize it or make it feel different just because it was born with horrible deformities.
I'm sorry, Johnny, we gotta keep you up in the attic because your dad brother and I fell in love. Jesus Christ, man, this is crazy. I'm done. Please like, share, comment. Please comment. I want to chat about this. Y'all know somebody going through this? You ever go through this? Am I being too hard? No, I'm not being too hard.